Welcome back, it's me Lou. I'm here for another unboxing and review, and today we are looking at the Action Force Weapons Pack Charlie. Alright, so as you can see, I bought a pair of these. This is an accessory pack that's made to accompany the Action Force line of figures. And we have one right here. This is the Action Force Sergeant Slaughter. I reviewed this some months ago. But Valaverse, they wanted to provide more accessories for fans, so it's kind of cool that they provided this weapon pack. Here on the back, this is what you're getting. Here are all the different firearms, and there's even some weapon effects over there. It looks great. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're getting 8 different weapons. I don't know how to count, so. All right, let's open this up and take a look and see what we're getting. All right, it's pretty cool. We have a nice resealable baggie here. All right, I want to make sure I don't accidentally lose any of these accessories. And then the effects are in a separate baggie right here. The plastic on these feel a lot different than what you get for like a Marvel Legends. It feels a little bit harder. It's not like pliable or bendable like a Marvel Legends weapon. For example, I have this guy here. This is the G.I. Joe Classified Series Crimson Guard. And then here's we'll do a comparison here. So the weapons that come with like the Hasbro figures, whether it's Marvel Legends or G.I. Joe Classified Series, the plastic, not that it's super soft, but it's a little bit more flexible. It feels like it has a little bit more give. Whereas this feels a little bit more rigid, the Valaverse weaponry. In terms of the scale, here's a size comparison to give you an idea. So the scale looks, they seem to be accurate to one another. I want to say it's 1/12 scale. And that's generally for 6-inch scale action figures. So if you wanted to use these Valaverse weapons for like your G.I. Joes or your Marvel Legends, it's totally doable. Now let's take a look at each weapon separately. Like I said, the plastic on these feel a little bit more rigid. So I think I'd handle these with a little bit more care than you would like a Marvel Legends or a G.I. Joe Classified Series accessory. Due to the harder plastic, I think the advantage with that is that you get better sculpted details. The details are a lot more crisper, a little bit more in high definition. Not that the Hasbro stuff is bad, but for some Marvel Legends weapons, the sculpting could be a little bit soft. I think the plastic that they're using though on the G.I. Joe Classified Series is a little bit more rigid than the Marvel Legends weapons. I think. I could be wrong on that though. But the detailing, it's comparable. The nice thing with this accessory pack, though, is that you're getting a lot more realistic-looking weapons. With the G.I. Joe Classified Series, especially in the earlier waves, the weapons looked a little bit more sci-fi. Same with Marvel Legends. G.I. Joe Classified Series, though, with the later waves that we've gotten over the last year, they've kind of corrected that, and they're giving us much more realistic weaponry. Here's a pistol comparison. This is the one that came with the Crimson Guard. And then here's the Valaverse one. So it's a good option. I mean, if you're into action figure photography, or if you just want to outfit your Joes or Marvel Legends figures with much more detailed or realistic weaponry, I think the Valaverse stuff is a good option. The only thing is the price point might be a little bit questionable for some people. Like, I think for me, I might have paid too much for this. I think I might have paid, I want to say $27 for this. Or I could be wrong. I might be off. I might be confusing it with something else. All I remember is that when I bought this, I was kind of thinking to myself, I think a cheaper route would have been buying one of those weapon packs for like Fortnite that came with arcade cabinets, especially since those were on clearance at my local Target. But you know, it's an option. You know, if you could find them for a reasonable price from a seller, go for it. Otherwise, it's just a question of how bad do you need these things. You know, if you're content with the accessories that come with your Valaverse figures already and you don't need any more, go for it. If you bought one of the figures that don't come with accessories, you know, like the Riot Trooper or the Urban Commando or whatever they're called, you know, go for it. So here's one of the muzzle effects, and it's the peg here. I don't know. This is me being paranoid. I'd be so terrified of accidentally like breaking it. So for me, it's like, you know, there's some toys you can handle without a thought of care, you know, like some Hasbro stuff. But something like this, you know, you just want to probably exercise a little bit more caution. You don't want to accidentally snap, the peg inside of the weapon. But it's a pretty cool, you know, effect, especially if you're into like fig photography. You know, it adds a little bit more realism. So it's kind of cool. They give you a baggie of those. There's different sizes. So yeah, I think it's cool. Like I said, I can't remember off the top of my head how much I paid for this. I want to say somewhere between $20 and $30. Maybe that might seem like a lot, and probably is, but I probably just went through the wrong seller. I probably should have shopped around first. All right, so yeah, just wanted to cover this. You know, if you're interested in it, it's something that I think is worth picking up. All right, so let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning viewer subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly... Oh, wait, real quick. Let's compare it how it scales with a Marvel Legends figure. All right. Do these guys have weapon hands? Unfortunately, no, they don't. All right, bad idea. But just to give you an idea, you know, scale-wise, you know, these all kind of fit within the same scale, kinda. So, you know, if you want to outfit the Punisher, go for it. And in terms of like McFarlane stuff, McFarlane figures is a completely different scale altogether. Those are like about, I think, like 7-inch 1/10 scale. And you know, they're a little bit too small, but if you don't mind, I think it's all right. But that's just me. All right, so now we go like wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.